Ladies and gentlemen of the Hobby Lobby, we're going to do a reaction to Ghost by Upchurch. So stay tuned.
1 in a million to one villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen. I'll end up melting the ceiling.
All right, if you're new to the Hobby Lobby, just want to say welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Thank all of y'all for taking the time to subscribe, hit that bell. You know what it is. But let's get into this Upchurch. Ghost. This is my second reaction to Upchurch. I'm saying Up Ghost. But this is my second reaction to Upchurch. So let's see how it goes. Redneck Nation, family, tradition, heritage.
Time is everlasting. Time is behind you for thousands of years and in front of you for thousands more. We are the marks in the trees, footsteps in the woods, the ripples in the water, and the whispers in the trees. Our souls will one day lurk over the everlasting legacy of what we left behind for somebody else in the far future to stumble upon.
That's that real country right there. That's that real country. I mean, I'm talking about trees in the water, dirty water, you know what I'm saying? You got to wear them high boots, you know, to walk through this right here. It's up in Tennessee. Yeah.
See what we left behind for somebody else in the far future to stumble upon in a miraculous timing. Here today, done tomorrow. But one thing is for sure, we are upon and one day will be ghosts.
All right, so this definitely starting off with a nice tune, very nice tune, very much getting that country vibe, but he's throwing himself right into it, and I like that. I really like that.
Yeah, hip-hop rocking to a ticking exhaust like baptizing creek water, copperheads at my feet, slithering, hissing, but they ain't gonna bite me none. Rattlesnake venom dripping off the bullets in my gun. Smile kinda crooked from the tobacco open my gum. Porch lights flickering cause the ghost spinning my buzz. Hill clicking in the country, a place you'll never find with the mean rock while the blackberries on the vine. All I smell is money.
Yo, how is it that he really merged this country sound into rap? Like, it's something different. It's something different. It's like, it's hip hop, but it's something else. Is there a word for it? Let me know in the comment section. But yo,
dripping off the bullets in my gun. Smile kinda crooked from the tobacco open my gum. Porch lights flickering cause the ghost spinning my buzz. Hill clicking in the country, a place you'll never find with the mean rock while the blackberries on the vine. All I smell is muddy water, honeysuckles and deer meat. Cheatham County in my veins, dirty water has made me that rebel flag junkie, Mr. General Ely with the voice of the mud strong Harvey the D.
Yo, I don't know what to expect from this, y'all. I don't know. Like, y'all told me I gotta look up Upchurch lyrics. I got to, because at some point, you know, trying to keep up with everything is just it's not that easy. I'm not attuned to this, but the sound is so unique and I like it. I really like the sound so far, and I'm vibing with the whole country vibe. I'm really vibing with it. I was just down in Texas not too long ago, and I had the cowboy boots on, I had the cowboy hat on, and I was really vibing with the culture. And I really like the Southern culture.
Water, honeysuckles and deer meat. Cheatham County in my veins, dirty water has made me that rebel flag junkie, Mr. General Ely with the voice of the mud strong Harvey the D. And you hear the night all grow, and the trees release the blues to the ones who lost their soul.
Like, bro, this is great. I like this. This is different. Y'all gave me something unique. Like, I like country. Country is it tells stories, if that makes sense. And it causes you to really just feel that South in you. It's just that embracing of the culture of it. And I really like this sound. And it's not too much to actually break down here, but I like the sound.
Ones who lost their soul. Whoa, 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 whoa. Son, I'm priceless. Bone stock, old Camaro, and I'm in it to be a legend. Give a fuck about the narrow. My shit played when I.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yo, I love that. Like, it was a different vibe he came back with. He came back with it. And I didn't know he was the one singing. He's singing it. So Upchurch can sing as well. Boy, kudos to that. Kudos.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Son, I'm priceless. Bone stock, old Camaro, and I'm in it to be a legend. Give a fuck about the narrow. My shit played when I'm 6 feet in the ground, 100 years in the dirt, still bumping my sound. While you dancing around the fire, while you sipping the shine, tailgating with your buddies, puff, passing the pine, simply chilling, watching the slow, changing the times. Think about me every time you start that fire.
Think about me every time you start that fire. That fire. Well, buddy, you already started the fire, and this fire look like it's gonna burn forever.
They're watching the slow, changing the times. Think about me every time you start that fire. And you hear the night on roll, and the trees release the gloom to the ones who lost their soul.
This sounds like it should be on a movie, like a Wild Wild West, like. Oh, like if you had a like a gunslinger movie, bro, this would go so great. This would go so great with it, especially during like one of those fights where everybody's shooting and like, oh man, the rap and everything. Oh man, put some headphones in and listen to this. I can hear like the ad-libs going from like one ear to the other ear. I like that. I like that. Attention to detail.
Snakes, skin, boots, till I dance on the devil. War country with the fetish of rapping and heavy metal. Junior and Pantera, Allison transmission with a change in the back lane. Steady is spitting and dipping while writing and repping the Confederate state. Until I'm down in the hole, I'm the rooster man. Yeah, here I come. And I'm repping for Dixie. Ain't none of you motherfuckers ever gonna evict me. Motherfuckers ever gonna evict me.
Oh, I love this song. I love the visuals. It's just him in different places, but like I'm vibing with it. Like this is a really good song. This is new to me, everybody. This is really new to me. Like I've heard country guys rap, but he executed this perfectly.
Motherfuckers ever gonna evict me. And you hear the night on roll, and the trees release the gloom to the ones who lost their soul. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes, yes, yes. Yo, the music is fire. Like, oh, I already got this down pat. Bro, if you love country and you love rap, this right here is perfect. Perfect. One can put this in both genres and it works. It's a genre on its own. Yeah, yo. Look at them woods, man. That's them backwoods. Upchurch, man, I could never go back there. And I see a lot of those types of places around where I live and where I've been. I could never go down there. So kudos to that. All right, everybody. I believe that is the song. Pretty good stuff, right? Oh no. What it says? Okay, vision. All right, everybody. So that is Upchurch Ghost. Ghost, everybody. Ghost, 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 ghost. I was not ready for that. But I loved it. I love every single bit of it. I even love, I consider it to be a poem that he said at the very beginning of the song. I really like that. I really like that as well. So with that out of the way, let's get into the rankings. Y'all ready for the Hobby Lobby ranking? All right, y'all. We're going to do the beat first, everybody. The beat. I love that beat so much. That beat gets a perfect score. 10 out of 10. Hands down. Man, I could just listen to that beat by itself, and I have a hard time believing that many people could mess that up. Well, then again, it's such a good beat. Probably a lot of guys mess that up. Maybe Upchurch was probably one of the few people who could get on that beat and do what he just did. So, yes, 10 out of 10 on the beat. When it comes to the bars, everybody, the bars, and not just the bars, but the singing as well. You got to combine those things. I did not know Upchurch could sing. Everybody say, oh, check out Upchurch. Check out Upchurch. He's a rapper. Well, he can sing too. And that country sounded so good. He hit that thing on the note. And I just found myself singing along with it. And it was easy to pick up on and easy to sing along with. And the bars were really good. He really, really did great when it came to the bars and just coming in at the end of the hook and stuff like that. 10 out of 10. Perfect score on the bars and the singing. 10 out of 10. Kudos to you, Upchurch. Now, when it comes to the visuals, everybody, the visuals. Gotta say these things twice. All right. I'm giving the visuals on this 7 out of 10. The visuals were good. They wasn't spectacular. They wasn't, out of this world amazing. And you gotta, give it to that. But I got a personal place in my heart for those backwoods and seeing that water and him walking out there with his boots and stuff like that. It really touched home. And the whole point of the visuals were to instill the feeling and the vibe of the music into you. And it got that point across. Overall, I'm really giving this song a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, everybody. That's a great score. That's near perfect. If the visuals were even better, I guarantee he probably would have broke the meter on that one. But I really enjoyed it. Thank y'all so much for the recommendation. Thank y'all so much for watching. And before y'all leave, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you're new to the Hobby Lobby. With that being out of the way, not going to keep y'all any longer. Peace and glory, everybody. Be peaceful and be great. Till next time. I'm out.
1 in a million to 1 villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen. I'll end up melting the ceiling.